Deep inside the Western Ghats, wrapped in mist and untouched forests, there stood a forgotten temple, a place no villager went near, a place no priest ever tried to restore, because everyone believed it carried a dangerous secret. But our story doesn't start with the temple, it starts with Aarav, a young archaeology student, curious, stubborn, the type of guy who looks at a mystery and says, "Yeah, I'm solving that." One evening while studying old British survey maps in his college library, Aarav noticed something strange. An old map showed a temple in the mountains, but the modern map showed nothing, just a blank space. Most people would have shrugged and closed the book. Aarav? Nah. He packed his backpack, grabbed his camera, and headed straight for the mountains. The trek was brutal. Tall trees blocked the sun, vines tugged at his clothes. The forest felt like it was trying to stop him. But he pushed through anyway. Just when he thought the map was wrong, the forest opened, and there it was, a massive stone temple, half buried in the earth, wrapped in roots thicker than tree trunks. Its entrance sealed by a gigantic stone door covered in Sanskrit carvings that read, "Silence keeps the darkness asleep." Aarav felt chills run through his body, but instead of backing away, he whispered, "Bet," and pushed the door open. Inside, the temple was huge, cold, echoing. The walls were covered in murals of ancient sages, each one holding a finger to their lips as if warning him to stay quiet. The deeper he walked, the stranger it felt. No wind, no insects, no sound at all. Just absolute suffocating silence. Then he reached the central chamber. In the center stood a stone statue of a sage, eyes closed, hands resting on a giant bowl. Inside the bowl, a swirling golden dust, completely still, frozen in time. Aarav leaned closer. His backpack brushed a loose rock. Clink. That tiny sound echoed through the hall like thunder. The floor trembled. The statue's eyes snapped open. Aarav froze. The golden dust rose into the air, spinning like a tornado. Sanskrit verses on the walls lit up, glowing brighter and brighter. The statuette didn't speak aloud. It spoke directly into Aarav's mind. "You broke the silence." And then, images burst into Aarav's head. Memories thousands of years old, a kingdom destroyed by its own greed, a sage who sealed away a dangerous force, a curse placed on the temple to protect the world, a warning passed down through centuries. Never disturb the silence. Aarav stumbled back, but the golden dust didn't attack him. Instead, it wrapped around him like warm sunlight, gentle, almost protective. The statue closed its eyes again, and everything went still. The next thing Aarav knew, he was outside the temple. The massive stone door was shut once more, but the carvings had changed. They now read, "The darkness sleeps in the one who listens." And in that moment, Aarav understood. The temple didn't punish him. It chose him. Whatever force was sealed inside was now sealed within him. Not as a curse, but as ancient wisdom. Knowledge only a few were ever worthy of receiving. Aarav walked down the mountains quietly, forever changed. He didn't speak about what happened. But sometimes, when the world gets loud and confusing, Aarav closes his eyes and hears the ancient sage whisper,
Silence is power. Use it wisely, young one.